The Philippines, a land of beautiful islands, has a long and fascinating history. Long before the Spanish arrived, people were already living here. They were skilled sailors and traders, they had their own cultures and ways of life. These early Filipinos built boats called balangay. They sailed the seas, trading with their neighbors. They traded with people from China, Indonesia, and even as far as India. They exchanged goods like spices, gold, and porcelain. Life wasn't always easy. Filipinos faced challenges from pirates and rival groups, but they were resilient and adapted to their environment. They learned to farm rice, fish in the seas, and trade for what they needed. These early communities laid the foundation for what would become the Philippines. Their spirit of independence and resourcefulness would shape the nation's character for centuries to come. In 1521, Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer, arrived in the Philippines. He claimed the islands for Spain. This marked the beginning of over 300 years of Spanish rule. The Spanish brought Christianity to the Philippines. They built churches and introduced their religion to the Filipinos. They also established a new system of government. The Filipinos had to pay taxes to the Spanish crown. Life under Spanish rule was difficult for many Filipinos. They were forced to labor for the Spanish. They also had to pay heavy taxes. This led to unrest and rebellion. However, Spanish rule also brought some positive changes. It introduced new crops and farming methods. They built universities and hospitals. This period also saw the blending of Spanish and Filipino cultures, creating unique traditions and a distinct Filipino identity. By the late 1800s, Filipinos had enough of Spanish rule. They wanted freedom and independence. They formed groups to fight for their rights. One of these groups was the Katipunan. It was a secret society that fought for independence. José Rizal, a national hero, inspired the revolution through his writings. He exposed the injustices of Spanish rule. In 1896, the Philippine Revolution began. Filipinos from all walks of life joined the fight. They fought bravely against the Spanish colonial army. The revolution led to the Declaration of Philippine Independence in 1898. Emilio Aguinaldo, a revolutionary leader, became the first president of the Philippine Republic. Section 4. From one ruler to another, America and Japan. The fight for independence wasn't over. The United States, after defeating Spain, claimed the Philippines as its own. This led to the Philippine-American War. The Filipinos fought hard for their freedom, but the Americans were stronger. The Philippines became an American colony. The Americans introduced changes in education and government. They built schools and hospitals. During World War II, Japan occupied the Philippines. The Filipinos suffered greatly under Japanese rule. They experienced hardships and brutality. Filipino and American forces fought side by side to liberate the Philippines. The war left a lasting impact on the country. It destroyed cities and claimed many lives. Section 5. The Philippines today, a nation shaped by its past. On July 4, 1946, the Philippines finally gained its independence from the United States. The country faced many challenges after independence. It had to rebuild after the war. It also had to establish a strong government and economy. The Philippines today is a vibrant democracy. It has a rich culture shaped by its history. It continues to face challenges such as poverty and corruption. The Filipino people are known for their resilience and spirit. They have overcome many obstacles in their history. They continue to strive for a brighter future. The Philippines today stands as a testament to its people's enduring strength and their unwavering hope for a better tomorrow.